I was muted. So, Gun, if you go to OBS and do you see where it says sources and a plus? Yeah, add new source audio output capture.
I can hear auto now.
Yeah, because for some reason it switched to
I can hear
default.
now.
Yeah, it switched to default for some reason.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Fuck you, OBS.
Fuck you.
Sorry about that, guys.
I don't
You're just gonna have to. This is the silent film version of the stream. So.
Yeah, the first portion, whenever audio cut out, was the full experience. Use your imagination.
Yeah.
Use our imagination, and so should you.
Oh, okay. So sorry about that, Nindra. You're up.
I have an imagination.
So as she steps forward, she calls out to Pritchard. You know what? I'll change a little bit what she said. She'll call out to Pritchard. Hurry up! There's more on the other side. As she's gonna cast haste on him.
All right.
And then step back 5 feet, and hope not to get hit.
Got it. Right. You rocked the shit out of her, Pritchard. So she's going to attempt to stab your ass.
You'd have to go around me.
You know what I mean.
Right.
With a natural 20.
Don't breathe that.
Oh yeah.
Or a 25 to hit.
That will hit me, sir. My AC is not very hard to hit right now because heavy armor takes a minute to don, and I didn't fucking don it. So that'll hit me.
Fortunately, her sneak attack does not go off, so you do take 9 piercing, and I need you to make a con save.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to make it. I have to make a. It's to be separate for a concentration.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a con.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll have to make one because of my hex.
Right. You're gonna make one, and then you're gonna make one for your hex.
Okay, so I'll make the first one for yours. For a 21 DM.
All right. You do feel something course through your veins, but you shrug it off.
And I do not keep my hex.
Okay. Hex is off.
Up the dosage next time.
I would rather, just be happy that you.
I would rather lose the hex than whatever the fuck that shit is. Yeah.
Yeah, because
everybody's getting hit with shit. I'm good.
Yeah. Well. All right. Her turn. Rizzo's still primary target.
It's pincushion.
23 to hit you, Krizo.
You know, conveniently, Krizo's armor went up to 30. Yes, I did.
9 piercing. I need you to make another con save.
Okay, let me just take that. I give you the con save test for your thing, and then mine.
Yep. All right.
14.
You feel that same kind of feeling, but you do shrug it off again. Your battle is coursing through your veins. So.
I'm fucking. Oh, I'm holding on. I'm spiteful right now.
All right. Alistair.
All right. Let's see. They are about. Yeah, decent. And then from there, it's about 15. Okay, I'm gonna move up about 10 feet. Now I got a better view on her. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit her with a, you know what? I'm gonna hit her with a chill touch.
Okay.
So pop that up, and then I'm gonna do a ranged attack. Okay, so let me do that. Just popping it up so I can be seen.
Yeah.
Chill touch on her.
Remember, it's going to be a disadvantage on the range attack.
Disadvantage, gotcha. 16.
16 will still hit.
Yes. Okay, and she'll take 1d8. There we go. Hit her with a chill touch, and she can't regain hit points now until the start of my next turn.
Yeah.
5 necrotic.
Well, don't worry about that because Pritchard, as you see some ice coalesce on this creature, she falls dead.
As that happens, as I'm grabbing her with the chill touch, I'm just ew. Oh god, ew.
Alright. You're up, Pritchard.
Wish something will work beyond the grave. Bitch trying to leave combat by any means necessary.
By dying, let's try to be in combat by dying.
How dare you!
You don't
I need
need
to
this
play
button
6
around.
PM. I have to catch this bitch.
Fucking the grave card can't do that shit.
All right. I'm gonna come over here and in a fury of fucking blows.
I didn't know you took monk.
Right. And it's, I mean, a fury of blows gonna have my 2 fucking attacks because of haste, and then I can fucking bonus attack him with the shield.
Yeah.
I'm going to shield bash him and then smack him twice one-handed.
All right.
So rush up with a shield bash.
Remember disadvantage.
8. So that's
Miss.
gonna miss. And then disadvantage for
Miss.
9.
That
18.
one.
I hit
That-
one of them. I hope.
That one got him.
Oh man. For a that would the necrotic fuck you. does not
Yeah,
count.
you know what? That one he basically dodged, ran into the head of the hammer.
Sweet. So he takes 7 bludgeoning and 6 fire, sir.
Very good.
He's squashed.
It was a critical hit.
He critical hit himself.
I think you have more movement. Your movement's double.
These
My
aren't
movement-
these
that's
aren't
movement.
real fucking sturdy things, guys. If
Yeah.
you can't tell.
And I have a little bit of movement left, I believe.
You want me to pop it for you again?
Speed is still, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yes,
So I thought it was something with speed. Why is snap to center? Snap to center? I will move to there.
Okay.
5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. Clear! Yeah, pretty much. Party, good. Yep.
Dude. Etheric.
All right, DM, just so I can know here. So feline talent. When I don't move for 1 round, basically 1 turn, I gain it back. I was unconscious for 1 round. Do I have it back?
Because you were unconscious? No.
No. Okay. It doesn't specify that in the ruling,
Yeah.
so we can put that in the homebrew rules then.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Okay.
You actually have to be up and aware. We'll roll this out.
Okay. Then DM, I'm gonna use 15 feet of my movement to stand up. As I look around, I can hear combat come from this direction, right?
You hear arrows whistling through the dark.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move 45 feet to there. Ah. And I'm gonna throw a dagger at her
Sure.
at disadvantage
Disadvantage. Yeah.
for a 21 to hit, DM.
Jesus Christ. It still hits.
All right. And I do not get a sneak attack on this. For 6 slashing, DM.
Right.
And as I do that, I point to be like, "Stop shooting arrows!" As I pull one of her arrows out of me, and that's my turn.
All right. Krizo, you're up.
Is where he threw the daggers that where I got shot as well?
You got shot from the back. You're not sure which if it was that direction or not.
Okay. Because I was going to join his friend right next to him. And I see the nice little friend over there. So you know what they're going to get. They're going to get a spiritual weapon. Say, summon my chicken drumstick.
Chicken drumstick.
Put that.
Oh no, it's finger licking good in about a minute here.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
Does the spiritual weapon have to make this a disadvantage?
Yes, it does.
Okay, thank you. So I'll make an attack with the spiritual weapon for a 20 to hit.
That'll still hit.
5 points of force damage.
Eek. All right.
And then to give it that dinner time is ready.
Get a toll dead.
Need a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save.
15.
Oh, it just makes it with a 16.
Motherfucker! It's okay. Here's dinner. As I look to Dietrich, fillet that bitch. I'm cooking him for lunch.
And that'll be my turn.
Gives him a slow nod.
Hmm. So 24 will hit you, yes?
Yes, let me just check and see if I have my super ultra AC. Yes, but I did.
One round.
Is... Oh, God. 20 piercing.
Woohoo! Ow! Okay, so do I need to make a con save at all for
No, you will make your concentration trait.
yeah.
No, this one's not. Didn't even
Okay.
seem to laced with anything.
It's still up.
Where did that one come from, DM?
That came from not the direction where you threw the dagger.
No, I know. Because I heard fucking Jesus scream just on a track where
That
the
one
enemies are.
came kind of directly in the eastern or the western direction.
Give me a second. I'll deal with you next, prick. Oh.
Okay.
Westerly direction.
Westerly.
Yep.
Got us like past her. Okay.
It's a good job that your cleric is fucking tanky. Ow.
Oh, shit. 23 will hit you, Dietrich. Yeah.
It will.
Since you catch an arrow in the ass for 12 point piercing.
Dietrich is down.
That's
my
exactly the
God.
help I gave you.
Yes.
As I look at him,
For fuck's sake, Dietrich, you're supposed to fillet, not be filleted.
From behind.
Oh, now you're in a fucking crossfire.
What you ought to know.
Ninja, you're up.
Can I see what they're currently fighting in somewhere in this area?
Nope.
'Cause for me, there's that wall.
Yeah, no. You see something on the ground. You see a scene Dietrich, or you think might have been Dietrich, fall back to the ground, and Krizo's limping along.
30 to there. I don't see anyone.
No.
I will.
I believe that's well past your dark vision. Yeah, that's well past your dark vision.
Okay, so then, not seeing anybody and knowing that there is my action to dash, so just to get to, and that'll be my.
All right. Well, that one's splatted.
it's my friend.
And is brandishing a rapier and is going to stab you. Krizo.
Try me, bitch.
Or a 16 to hit.
My AC is 17, he misses.
Yep, just kind of scrapes off your armor.
I now drool in front of him, very hungry.
You do see a black liquid on the blade, though.
Good, you brought sauce with you as well.
Sure, I don't know if you want that kind of sauce. Alistair, you're up.
I bet worse.
Right. Not seeing anything this way and being sad over my damaged clothing, I'm gonna move about 40-ish feet up here.
Mm-hmm.
I can make out an enemy, but I'm not sure if Alistair does, so I'm gonna necessarily move to the other team.
Let me see.
So I'll move 5 here. Yeah, because I can like see him in the shadow, but I'm not sure if I can actually see him.
That's what I said. Let me see what I saw.
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of it's shadowy, so even with their, it just kind of makes it a little even more difficult. So you still have a disadvantage no matter what. So,
Okay. I still have 10 more feet I can, well, 40. I still have 20 feet I can still move at least.
yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and go around the fire because I don't need, silk is very flammable. So, not going to do that. And seeing this person, they came here to steal my luxuries. I'm gonna go ahead and chill touch her too.
Sure.
So pop that, and then I'm gonna hit him with an attack disadvantage.
Yep.
11.
11 will miss.
Well, fine. Be yourself. Be fine. I don't want to talk to you anyways. I turn my back to him.
Okay. And give me an intelligence
That'll be my turn.
check real quick.
Sure, I would love to. It's something I'm somewhat good at.
Oh my god, really?
I'm too stubborn. I'm too stubborn.
With an
No,
8.
I don't care about you.
Okay. Pritchard, you're up.
I can barely see that figure fighting Dietrich and Kriza just out of campfire
turn.
range.
It's
very,
very shadowy back that way. You can make out forms, but you can't make out who is who.
I got you. I'm gonna rush towards the fighting, using feline agility. Since 2 rounds back, I did not move, and I got that back. I can move 120 with haste, stacking it.
Cool.
Getting to about here, seeing stuff line up. We'll move into range, essentially 90 there. Oh, dead bodies. I don't see. Looking around, I don't see anybody else. I don't think. We need answers. Don't kill her. And am I taller than this lady too?
You're the same height.
Even with growing a foot?
That doesn't last
Oh,
long.
that's half. Does it not?
No, it lasts one round.
Oh, that sucks. It's just for an hour.
Oh, an hour? Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes.
I will use one of my actions. Surrender or die or get knocked out. One of the fucking two will get our answers. Put your weapons down.
You can make an intimidation roll if you like.
And that's technically
That
at
is-
advantage. So this is 25.
What languages do you speak?
Elvish and Common.
Just looks at you like it doesn't understand what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, it's gonna understand the. I do speak one other language. It's called blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack it. With the. I'm gonna two-handed smack it with my desert wind. For non-lethal damage, sir.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, you're already at a disadvantage anyway, so.
I may be normal, correct?
No, you're. Well, it's
With Krizo being there.
because it's disadvantage for its shifty nature.
Okay.
Advantage for Kriza, which brings it normal, and you're doing non-lethal, so it brings you back to disadvantage.
You are correct. I forgot about the. Hopefully, for a myth.
That is a miss.
However, I still can smack it with my shield. So, disadvantage with the shield, smack her in the face. For a 21?
That'll hit.
Knock her out!
You do knock her out.
I will pimp slap a hoe.
Pimp slap.
With shield.
What's
Alright, we'll use that. Alright. Is that all you're done, sir?
Yeah.
Dietrich. Okay, thank you, sir. Criso.
Okay. Where is the direction of the last arrow that I saw? Was it behind here, DM?
More directly behind you guys.
So, like here?
No, more directly behind you guys. You're
Yes,
You're traveling east to west, so directly behind you guys.
Okay. So, I'm gonna look at Dietrich, seeing him on the floor, and Pritchard. Good, you set my mirror for me. Clear! As Krezer is going to give a holy light coming from his feet, as he's going to kick Dietrich in the balls for a 3rd level cure wounds. You gain 20 hit points back with Circle of Mortality.
Can I just die instead, please? When I'm taking enough punishment this campaign.
Jeez.
Yeah, wakes up, goes, ah! The
Well, that-
fuck!
Well, you're fine now. Stop bitching. As I'm going to move my 30. Where is it? I can smell your fear. Do I smell any fear, DM?
Mm-mm. No, you don't smell any fear.
Damn it. Well, I will smell myself then, and
you think
heal.
Dietrich might have shit himself a little bit when you kicked.
Yeah. Smells so too harsh. And he is going to bonus action Aura Vitality himself.
All right.
Ooh, it's another 7. Get myself up
Blood
into
here or anything.
And that is my movement action and bonus action, so that will be Krezos then.
All right. $15 will miss you, yes. Richard?
15 will actually, yes, it will miss me. Thank you.
Alright, as an arrow
Nice.
comes out of the dark and flies this past
Which direction did it?
from the west.
West. God dang it! Just came from that fucking direction.
$22 will hit you, Krizo, yes.
Yes, sir, that will hit me.
Or 7 piercing.
And where was this arrow from?
Kind of in the direction you're traveling.
I'm coming for you. Okay, how did I con save?
God damn. The
What?
con save's a
Seriously,
big clutch, bro.
Dude, I haven't fucking I don't even have proficiency in con.
That's-
or Warcaster.
Yeah, that's redonkulous.
Fucking hell, those are some Al-Anon fucking con
Oh
saves.
shit, right? Nindra.
That was the last enemies that I knew the location of. Pretty much straight ahead, so
Yeah, it's been bonked on the head.
30. I just know that they're down. If
Yeah.
in all honesty, if she knew that that person was still alive, she'd probably kill him in the mood that she's in right now. So I'm not checking pulses, right?
Questions are for the weak.
I'm just moving up to there and I'm looking for the next enemy. Because she's still pissed. More angry dragon right now than anything else. Action to perceive.
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
To actively perceive, yeah.
Oh yeah, she's looking
Yep.
for a 7. Yeah, she's seeing red.
Ooh.
That will be my turn because I don't have a target right now. I have a feeling I might get one. I might get hit with an arrow soon.
Alistair.
Sure. Let me message you something.
Sure.
Whoa.
This ought to be interesting.
It's an item together, so I'm not sure. I didn't. Apparently, it did not like the word DM. There we go. It's an object together, so I don't know if it would be like a separate thing or.
Oh. Yeah, it would be separate. It'd be one or the other.
Yeah.
Just because
Okay, one or the other? Perfect. How much would I get if I did the other?
Hey. Go ahead and link that spell.
It's not. Oh yeah. It's not really a spell; it's an ability,
Or
but I will
ability
link
or
it to
whatever.
you.
Yeah.
Here you are. Yeah. It is inanimate. I will say that.
About 3 foot of it.
Perfect. Let's see. Oh, that's even greater. Get right here. I'm gonna above him about, I don't know, about 8 feet. I'll go 8 feet. I'm gonna summon about 3 feet of that, 8 feet above him.
Oh, okay. Richard, you see about 3 foot of oil land on top of that creature.
Cook him.
It's a 3 foot spread, not a 3 foot deep. 3 foot spread.
We need to question it.
Yeah. We can question it when it's fried. And I pull out a torch. But I can't light it this turn.
Barbecue halfling on.
Actually, do I have any torches?
What do
You know what? I don't have a torch, but I bet you I have a cantrip. But that'll be my turn. My cloak billows in the bonus action.
I have a cantrip.
Oh boy, you bunch of pyros.
My cloak billows in the bonus action. That's my turn.
Angry dragon
Is
DM.
there a point being a serious character with a bunch of murder hobos?
Now you know how Lily felt.
He
Seeing the
destroyed
oil
my
dump.
silk.
Richard, you're up.
Seeing the oil being dumped on her. If anybody kills her, they answer to me. And trust me, you will not like answering to me. I want to know who the fuck woke up my beauty sleep.
You need more of that?
You're not my supervisor.
You're not my supervisor.
Looking at you. Looking at him. If you kill him, I will destroy your fucking clothes.
Oh my god.
You said an arrow came from over here?
Yep.
Dude. I'm going to come to about here. Because I still have oh no, I don't have feline agility because I moved. So technically, go to here. If I measure out 60 foot properly. And I don't see anything.
He did.
Show yourself, coward! That'll be.
Alright, Dietrich.
All right, DM. I'm gonna use half my move to get up again. The arrow that put me down, that came from the west, right?
Yeah, or from the east.
Came from the east?
Yeah, kind of the direction it. Yeah, because it's sticking out of your ass.
Okay. As a bonus action, a dash here. 5, 30, 30, 35, 40. I'm under the limit, and I'm using my action to perceive.
Alright.
For 23, DM.
You see the kind of shifting movement in this bushes over here.
DM.
Uh-huh.
I look at Krizo and go, Krizo, the bushes, as I point him exactly out.
You just let the dog off the fucking chain.
Oh no, it's time for fucking Krizo Crusade.
To be
And
fair,
then-
that's what I did in the cage, so.
And DM, I'll just cross my arms and give him a shit look. Cause yeah, now he has a lizard folk coming up his ass. That's my turn.
Oh boy. Rizzo, you're up.
Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Hello, friend. As what do I want to do to take him to Browntown?
Friend, you mean snack, right?
It's not a technicality on each of them. Well, what Kriza is going to do is from his hand he's going to pick up a nice shiny coconut.
Oh.
And he's going to
no.
throw it right at his fucking face as I'm going to guiding bolt him.
Alright, it's still a disadvantage.
Yes, I will roll this for you. If you'd like to appear on my sheet. So, that's the first one, which is a 10. For shits and giggles, it's a 20. So,
it
I take
misses.
it a 10.
Yep. A rock is
God,
glowing
this is
now.
how you make. This is how you make evil gorilla BBEG enemies.
As it hits him, and Cruzo in his mind thinks it as a scare tactic, and he's just like, go on, I love bitches. Run like a little bitch you are. And the bonus action, I'm going to Aura Vitality myself.
Sure.
6. That's going to be my turn.
Richard, 19 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, for 12 piercing.
Jeez. Fuck.
It's not as bad as they can get. We know they can hit for 20.
Shut up. I'm hurting.
Seeing you two hard pressing it, and it appears it fucking bolts. Bolts into the underbrush. And he's gone.
How far does it go, DM?
It's 60 feet. He fucking moved or did a dash and fucking ran. Actually, bonus action dash plus action. Yeah, no, he's at 90 feet.
Wow. He made a couple left and right. We're not catching him.
Yeah, he went into the underbrush.
Cruzo thinks it was all because of this coconut. Totally not because he was outnumbered.
Alright, Nindra.
With the attack that just came towards Pritchard, did I get a closer beeline on where this thing is hiding?
You think it's from the underbrush that's off to Hills. You kind of see the outline of the underbrush.
So like more like in here?
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 to there, and now that I've got a direction to look, I'll see if I can't spot him again.
Yep, and you see fucking one of those creatures turning tail and fucking running into the fucking bushes. So
You know, I don't have the lizard folk to turn loose on it, but I've got a cat. So I will point it out to Pritchard. Pritchard, there, and she'll point towards this thing.
How far away is
But
it?
as it runs,
let's see. So where you're at, Indra, it's probably a good 150 feet away.
okay, so it's actively.
Yeah, it's booking.
She'll point that way and call it to Pritchard. There, it's fleeing. That will be my turn because that was my action and movement.
Right. Right, Alistair.
So this guy up here, he's knocked out, restrained.
Yeah, knocked out.
Not restrained. He's knocked
'Kay.
out.
Okay, I'm not gonna go deal with the other one. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna handcuff him because I have manacles.
Not hard to do.
Burn my clothes, will you? Talk about my clothes. Well, I'll burn your clothes. That's right. That's right. Your clothes will be all sorts of burned. And I can put oil in them too if I don't want to burn them. Also, you won't even see it coming. You want to know what? You ever had feathers all over your clothes when they're oil? Yeah, that's right. That's right. He just talks to himself.
Why are all your characters have
That'd
a
be my
fucking
take.
day pass from the loony bin?
First of all, I never was sent there. I got expelled. Second of all, I don't have a second point.
I don't think a school is considered a loony bin.
Oh, Pritchard, you're up.
Do you ask?
2 seconds to finish my drink. Come down here and see that guy's 150 and more. He ain't fucking coming back. Wanted to go to there. I'll start walking back to the body. Ninja, come on. And that'll be my turn. I'm
Alright.
walking back because I want some fucking answer. Walking back. Does anybody have a candle?
All right,
I can make a candle.
Dietrich.
All right. Seeing that guy bugger off, I'm gonna sheath my falchion and kind of look at Krizo and go, I don't think he's coming back.
Give him a good scare.
Yes, you did. And I'd rather not track in the middle of the night. They seem to have the advantage, to be honest.
We'll give a nod.
And I'm going to take a step towards the person and look down upon them. That'll be my turn, DM.
All right, Weasel.
Rizzo is going to head back with Dietrich since his friend left. And but he's 30. And you know what? He's in the mood to give himself some good loving, so he's going to order a vitality himself for 5. And I'm going to cure wounds myself as well at a first level. So let me just roll. So D8 plus sword. Work with me, sheet. Thank you. 28. 13 points.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
All right, top of the order. We're going to end combat because they effectively have fled the battlefield. As the you gather yourselves up, bleeding and hurt from the abrupt assault in the night, we're going to go ahead and take a break.
All right.
So we will be back in 10 minutes.
Woohoo!
Sounds good.
Oof. Yeah, that was tough, guys.
Oh,
And we're back. All right, you guys just finished the ambush and are collecting yourselves, licking your wounds. You were able to capture one of the creatures. What are you doing?
Whilst they are taking care of the hostage situation, DM, since it was 6 rounds, I'll use my last 4 to just healing and vitality everyone up.
Okay.
So 1 for Alistair, 1 for Anil Quay, everyone but me. So,
Sure.
so I'll do this in left to right. So Anil Quay, 10, Dietrich, 5, Richard, 7, and Alistair, 7.
Thank you.
Nice. Medic.
I'm gonna search this person real quick, see if they have anything on.
Mhm.
Or I'd like to search.
Don't get any fire on him. He's still got oil all over him.
Okay. You're gonna search. Go ahead and give me an investigation.
Yeah. 3.
Wow.
Oil.
Very
It's got the oil.
oily.
You find the rapier that's kind of laying on the ground next to it. It's strung across back as a bow, and maybe half a quiver of arrows.
Says you can make wax.
I can make anything you need. What do you need? I am a professional. A prodigy. The greatest. The best. Yes, yes.
Make a gag so you'll shut the fuck up. And I'm going to grab this thing by the manacles and I'm going to start dragging it over into this area.
Make
All
him
right.
a guy.
Back
Yeah,
back towards the
summon a
campfire.
sock.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
summon
going
a
to like go
sock,
by
put
the
some
campfire.
soap in it, and
Right.
put it in his mouth.
Oil, but
Okay.
and how big is this log relatively?
It's about 2 foot wide by about the length that you see. So.
Okay. So it's pretty stout log. Is there
Yeah.
a bunch of stumps like keeping it still, or
No, it's. I mean, there's like a broken stump probably to the end of it where.
okay? So it's probably not.
It's
I can.
you can tell that log's probably been there for a while. So both of those logs have been there for a while.
They just had the rapier on them unless I missed something. But what is it? Is this thing still a halfling as well?
Mm-hmm. It's a halfling size creature.
Halfling size. Can you look it over, see if it has any daggers or knives or anything on it? I can't. I didn't find anything on it.
It's got a knife inside
Sure.
of it. I know that for sure. Also, I'll need that back.
Grab it.
I mean, you both are kind of crowding around it. Just take it out and throw it. I'll pick it up.
I'll investigate him as I stick the sock in his mouth. Orange
Is that a dirty
sunshine.
sock?
Lucky man, lucky man. No, it's clean. I summoned it out of thin air. I can make it dirty. Would you like me to make a dirty sock?
Oh, nasty.
Right. Alistair, you do see the weapons, of course. But you do find a couple other things. One being a small pouch containing some coin, and 2 vials of some kind of dark liquid.
Well, he's got coin, and he's got spit in vials. I'm gonna take the vials. How much coin?
Hold my feet up. About 170 silver and 6 gold.
6 gold. Rich little bastard. Not quite, but rich for a poor man. And I'll take the 2 vials. 2 vials. Black stuff on a short guy. Perfect. Well, he had some stuff on him, but nothing too important.
It didn't seem to understand me when I tried to talk to it, so I don't know if I can understand what it's gonna say or try again. Dietrich, can you please do a once over, see if it's got any blades hidden in its clothing that we can't find? I know you're good at concealing stuff.
Yeah, I can. I'll look in it. No, I'm fine. I just got one more as I pull the one
I
out of my
just remember-
ass.
I just relay to your expertise because I remember that one time you showed me how you concealed that blade in the fold of your clothing, and I didn't even think there was anything in there, and I folded the fucking thing.
Yes. It's something you learn. Nope, I find nothing in it.
Nope.
Yep, it said
We
nothing
all-
hidden.
We
You're
all
fine.
missed the cyanide capsule in its mouth.
As I'll take a seat over here back. It's like,
Fine,
you
he's
two,
got a sock in there. He's not eating it.
you two have fun with it now.
It does hurt to sip.
Ah.
You don't know which hurts worse, your ass or your balls.
Krizo or Alistar. Can either of you heal?
I give everyone.
Krizo, I know you can. Sorry, that was a dumb question.
No, I've just been throwing
I
fucking
can heal
light
through
at you.
compliments.
Yeah, this thing. Well, I don't want to resort to it. I don't think I will have to, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna slap down.
Okay. You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna slap it on its cheek, try to wake it up.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of blinks its eyes open at you.
Don't do anything stupid. Can everybody in whatever languages you know in rotation just ask it that we would, or tell it that we want to ask it some questions?
How about you write it down?
Definitely. It's gonna be much.
They
Like
have to
question
read
or-
common.
Would assume so. Do you understand? Nod your fucking head if you know what I'm saying.
He just kind of looks at you blankly.
Nod your fucking head. Understand what I'm saying.
Again,
Yeah.
just
Does
looks at
anybody
you
got
blankly.
some paper? Like, if it can't
I do.
if it can't understand comedy, you really think it can fucking read?
I mean,
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, what language do you speak? I speak, I have the special language. Among other things, and yeah, no, I only speak common and Elvish, so I know they're not Elvish, maybe. No,
I'll switch to Elvish.
No,
Do you
no,
understand what I'm saying?
And looks at you blankly.
Oh, it's
say
too
it
stupid
in
for common
Halfling.
and Elvish.
Do you understand what he's saying?
What language are you speaking?
Halfling.
Looks at you blankly.
Then I say it more angry in a German accent in Draconic.
Oh.
Now that having a closer look in the light of it, can I tell if this handling is like do I know if they're indigenous around here?
You've never seen anything like this.
Okay. Then Kriza, giving a shrug on his shoulder, is going to check the alien creatures and see, find out what the fuck they are.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. This is going to go well. I know all things about spoopy magic stuff there. 7.
No idea. These are these It's bizarre, these creatures. Because even in death, they seem to, like... The shadows seem to cling to them.
And White Raven doesn't react to them in any way?
Not at all.
Okay, they're being cooked then. So I'm going to spend my time making chicken drumsticks and fillet and whatever the fuck else these things are.
Oh, no!
And I'll use my... I always forget the name of it. It's my lizard folk ability, where I can carve bones into javelins and stuff.
Yeah, got it. Was it?
Cunning artisan, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So if it is...
No, I was sure as a giant crafter, but that's not it. But yeah.
So if they're a beast, monstrosity, or plant...
Nope, they're none of the above. These
Okay,
these are
so-
humanoids.
Okay, so they're just being cooked for food then. I'm just gonna cook them.
Yep.
And search them for anything they have. So that'll be what Chris will do for
You
that.
you find short swords, arrows, bows, and probably a collection. Oh,
Is this thing visibly in pain? DM?
between the lot, probably 8 gold.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean it's been beat up pretty good, so it's kind of wincing in pain, no more or less than you guys are.
Anybody have any better ideas, or should we put this thing out of its misery?
DM,
Mm-hmm.
looking at this creature, does anything stir within memory of anything like this?
Give me a Arcana check.
That's a good point. Is there any symbology on this thing that I would
Nope.
recognize?
Nope.
That's probably by the time the arrow gets pulled out of her back.
Ah!
As he pulls it out, his lay on hands activates. And say, the fuck? Now you work?
And
Not you. Not you.
You guys that have been hit by that effect still are feeling a little weak.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, it can't speak to you, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Maybe
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
seem to
have
be
a tongue.
responsive to anything we say, so I mean I think the best thing would be to put it down.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. DM,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to it and push his head towards me where it's looking at me. Looking in its eyes, is it afraid?
Oh, it's looking quite defiant.
I'll kind of take a moment and I will point. Okay. I will point at it and point at the group, and I'll point to his fingers where he looks at every single member individually. And I will put a finger against my throat and then point at the group individually again. Hopefully, he gets the message of who were you sent to kill.
Look at
Yes, you are gorgeous,
Okay.
aren't you? I kiss the mirror.
No response.
it does say something, but it's something that you don't understand.
Okay. Is it making any gestures at all?
Oh, it's I mean, you can kind of get the general tone of it. It's very spiteful.
as that happens, and Anilque lets out that curse in Undercommon, and she's dealing with the arrow that was just pulled out of her back. Her head snaps in this creature's direction. And she replies, "So you know this tongue." And she'll stand leaning on her staff and make her way over.
It kind of casts a sidelong glance at Anelique and says something that the rest of you don't understand, but Anelique, you do understand. I'm not a savage.
It fooled me.
You understand it?
And she's still with her eyes on it, sneaking around and sulking in the dark as such.
And once again, it responds. For those that don't have the correct ear for that language, that's the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
She kind of, and she'll lift her head and make sure that she shakes the hood of her cloak back. No, because if I was going to kill you, I'd come straight for you.
Just kind
I
of
believe
scoffs and
she looks towards the others. Who was your target? You were here for some purpose, I'm assuming. Or do you just attack random travel in the dark?
no. And she kind of fancy friend eluded us, and well, there's more captives to go to. We figured hidden enclave.
Gives a confused look at that. Hidden enclave? You tell.
Just kind of rolls her eyes.
What's she saying?
Obviously, the priest failed in their tasks.
Whose would that be?
She just clams up.
Oh, come now. We were having such a lovely conversation.
She just kind of looks off. Do what you're going to do, or let me go.
Not gonna work. But I'll sort of give you for that. Oh, come now. I suggest you tell me what I need to know. Cast suggestion on her.
That is a
It's
the wisdom save? Is it
Yes,
a
it was
wisdom?
save.
Yeah. I think it's a wisdom.
DC 15. That one marked. I'll fix that real quick.
With a 19.
Damn. It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot, yeah.
What is she saying? Or do I need to kill her if she's not being useful?
Well,
And she looks at Pritchard and Nundra, you understand it. And she says something. Essentially, to the effect of what she had said earlier, she adds to that saying, and you'll make a fine hat.
oh,
I think I don't understand that.
first off, and she looks towards Alistair. They were after you. And she's back to common.
There's so many people. There's so many people that are after me. I am gorgeous after all. I mean, look at me. And I kiss the mirror again.
Oh my god.
Can you quit being vain for more than 1 fucking second and be serious? These people that were after you came
Can
in
you spell
and
the
attacked
vain?
all of us. VAIN.
Before we devolve into arguing, how about we allow her to finish exactly what the creature said? I don't think she only said a couple words, judging by their conversation.
Sure. I'm gonna go sit on a log.
They were after you to take you to the hidden conclave,
Or lost refuge.
lost refuge.
Yep.
For the hidden conclave.
I don't know that place.
And was seemingly upset on the fact that the priests failed in their.
Oh. Is that
Oh.
everything?
And she looks towards Dietrich. She said a bond will skin you and use you as a throw rug, and a bond would skin you and use you as a hat. And she turns towards Pritchard.
Oh.
And I don't believe we're going to get anything else out of them. They've decided not to continue to convert. So.
Alright, painless as possible.
Wait. She gave us what she wanted to know. I mean, can't we just... No, we can't really let them know that we're coming. Wait.
That's agreed.
How... Yeah, it's agreed.
I mean, if we're not eating her, Keizo can send a message out and get someone from the big city to take her in.
Krizo,
Really?
in my experience, a person of her skills, of my skills, which she seems to have, sometimes prisons can't hold you, and I'm one of those people.
You understand your culture better than Keizo. It's just like carving these chickens out.
Seeing that he's apparently too weak to finish through with, too weak from battle to finish through with fucking breaking this thing's neck, I'll just take the axe. Finish through.
As you end this creature's existence. Cool. Got it.
I don't care. She seemed pretty adamant that that's all she was gonna give, other than fuck yous to everybody. So,
And once I'm done harvesting and basically making these dudes into fucking rations, I'll do my usual cleric thing and,
Yeah.
spare them and send my prayers.
Got it.
yeah, I'll help with the burying
Yeah.
portion of it.
Hey, Krizo,
Yes.
how long does it take you to traverse the swamp to the lost refuge on the map?
Yeah, we've been traveling for a little bit. With where we're at right now, how much
You
longer?
figure
I know
maybe
we went
about
a bit off track.
maybe about 4 to 6 hours, depending on weather and all that stuff.
Whether if it's getting very rainy tomorrow, we could be there maybe 4 hours, 6 hours.
Wait, we can get through the entire swamp in 6
No,
hours.
it's going to take longer than to get the whole through the swamp. But that's just to get to the edge of the swamp.
Yeah, no.
To the
I was
edge.
I was asking more like from like the beginning of swamp to the lost refuge. How long is it going to take us?
I won't even make you make a roll, Krizo. The vast swamp, you know that it can be treacherous. There's between most of the bog. It's not going to probably get lost like you did in the Bog of the Hag, but it's really murky and there's quicksand patches and everything else. So there's a lot of bad things in there.
So we could be in there for like a couple, for like 2 weeks or so.
You could if it's not. You could if you make wrong turns.
Given it with nasty swamp can be, you could be around maybe more than a week, depending. It depends if we get lucky traversing.
Yeah,
Super lucky, maybe just a week.
So our element of surprise is gone then. as I pointedly look at our new companion, be Alistair. You weren't entirely truthful with us. Why are they after you?
Yes. What do you mean? I don't know. I told you that I was out on a picnic and I was being followed. Later, sometime. I was out on a picnic mainly.
Walk over.
I
to
was
him
warned. I
after-
told you about that. Well, at least I was. Yes.
Walk over and kind of lean forward. Really appreciate truthful answers.
I told you truthful answers. Sorry, do I have to speak? Do I have to speak slower? I told you very truthful answers. I don't find any reason to lie to you.
Look,
It'd be
Alistair.
pointless to lie to the lower folk.
So you have no idea why a group of no less than fucking 7, 8 creatures came after apparently you and led to all of us getting attacked in the middle of the night? Did you steal something? Did you piss somebody
Okay.
off?
I'm gonna play this very, very, very straightforward. I was out on a picnic. I was told I was out on a picnic. I was
You were
out
told
on a
what?
picnic.
We
Tunister
established that.
showed me Tunister showed me symbols that were holy symbols. Yes, and then I walked upon this thing. I was in an area. I didn't go in. I didn't investigate. I just walked near an area, and then I buggered off. Exactly.
What did you do
like
in this area?
I told you. And then I said
did
I
you-
was being followed at night. I
What
was
did you do in
looking
this
for a
area?
spot to have a picnic.
Where?
No. Your stories. You said you were having a picnic with Tuna Star. Showed you some
Wait.
symbols, and you went into an area and you left. You didn't do
Wait.
anything in the area. You didn't
No.
look, touch anything.
Was there a castle or
I
something, Alistair, in that area?
Wasn't having a picnic with Tunister. I don't know. It was an area. Like I said, before I headed out, I spoke with Tunister. He showed me symbols. I went out for a picnic. I wandered somewhere. I decided I don't want to be bothered by whatever's off in the distance. I decided to find a picnic somewhere else. After I realized I was being hunted during the night, I decided to continue on during the night. And then I ran into you all at night-ish. Sometime around
of-
then. Day-ish, close to night.
Out of character, trying to interrogate one of Jeremy's characters is trying to ask a meth addict with ADHD a simple question.
Was this
Welcome.
location that you stumbled upon? That they started to follow you? Hunt you?
Go ahead and give me intelligence.
I don't know.
Alistair, give me
All right,
intelligence.
sure. I didn't stop to ask anyone, by the way, so
Okay, good enough. Where they kind of started hurrying you was around, you were on this trail and you come across this like kind of ancient tomb.
sure.
Did you take anything from where you stumbled upon or desecrate anything?
Please. Oh, come on. Do you see these clothing? I'm going to belittle myself to grave digging. Sure. What am I, an
Just-
archaeologist?
Damn, is he bullshitting?
You can inside him.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's being truthful. I mean, he never entered the tomb. He was just, they started harrying him afterwards.
Which direction is this tomb?
It's to the north of where you met with him. Probably about a day and a half away.
I think he said anything about a tomb,
Yeah.
though. I
It's
think he
about a day and a
climbed up.
half from where I
No,
met you
this
all.
is the first mention that he's.
Is this your first encounter with them?
Well, now we know why they
Probably.
want him.
I don't know. I try not to remember faces, and that's not important. But because I stumbled near a tomb, that makes no sense. And it's
No.
stupid.
All
You
right.
might have thought They might have thought he was spying.
Where is the tomb located?
Guys, do you have a map?
That's what she's trying to get him to show where.
Are you
the
showing
tomb
him the map that you guys got before you left?
Well,
And
he
what-
hasn't in character said direction wise either, so
Right.
she's still trying to get that information.
And
No.
hearing a
Sorry.
overhearing
I was
a
having trouble with
tomb,
Discord.
I would kind of round that up to being the tomb of my people.
No. This was. You can give me. Give me an intelligence. Rizzo, I know you're really good at those.
Big brain power, let's go! Because guys are so smart. Yeah. Oh, he's so smart because it's a free.
Oh, Jesus! Even with the lower DC
It
because
was.
of the proximity.
I mean, to be fair,
no, you have no.
it was like a day and a half from where where I met you all. It wasn't too far.
So, Jeremy, if you look in the handouts for chapter
Sure.
1, let's say map to the Lost Refuge,
Gotcha.
where you see where,
Chapter 1.
yeah,
Chapter 2.
or chapter 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah, chapter 2. I'm like, it's not in chapter 1.
Yeah, chapter 2.
missing
I'm
something.
sorry. All right.
Yeah.
If you
All right,
see
I'm pulling it
where,
up now.
where it says Tomb of Chronicles, that's where you picked him up at. And you cut back south, east,
Yeah.
or southwest, fleeing from. So we're probably traveling a
Okay.
good maybe 2.5 days.
Yeah. Well, 2.5 nights.
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at them. I mean, hold on. Can I summon a map with my conjuration ability?
Well, she's showing you the map, so I guess you could summon the same map.
Okay, I conjure a map. And I show them on the map. I don't know, right about here. I don't know.
So
I'm not going to use her map.
So you
I'm not going to
stumbled-
use her map.
So now we know why they're following you. You stumbled onto their secret trail and were very
guess.
close to their secret refuge, so now they're trying to hunt you down to keep their secret.
They're not being really secretive about it. They're being like the worst secretive about it.
Or you're just really fucking unlucky.
Or I'm really lucky because it seems like you all have interest there. So I guess I'd say I'm the most lucky.
The Kaiser has had the what do the humans call as bitching for a while, and the one thing is clear that we got enemies nearby, and some of them got away. So we have to be more on the defensive as we're traversing. So when we wake up, rest up, we go and keep an eye out.
I told you they were tracking me at night, and you guys didn't want to travel at night.
No, we
Kaiser
need to-
knows what they do now. So expose that. Then we pull out a few of the tricks of our own sleeve.
We should, if possible, we should probably double up on watches. 4 eyes are better than 2.
6 eyes are better than 2.
Who's that done watch?
I was asleep.
Kaiser just went to bed. Okay. So whenever that slept the most, continue that watch. What time is it right now, Tim?
Oh, let's see. We're on second watch, so
1 a.m. or some shit.
maybe about 1 a.m.
Yeah,
I'll
because
I'll take watch from here.
yeah, because me and Alistair was on first watch.
Yeah, because Nitro had second watch.
Yeah, and I haven't slept yet, so.
I
Yeah.
think it was then.
Um,
The kitty
so
cats.
let me. Yeah,
Yeah, third-
Dietrich's third. Richard is.
Okay.
I wrote it down before last session, so yeah, let's hope.
Okay. Maybe one who hasn't done watch, you'll keep eye out. And
You can wake maybe Crazy up for the next time. Needs a little bit of sleep though. Out. As he pulls out one of the arrows from his shoulder.
I'm gonna change my clothes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
I have 2 sets of damage clothes.
2 sets of
Was my watch coming to an end?
Yeah, it was just about halfway over.
So then I'll look at the others. Get what rest you can. I'll finish this watch.
They shouldn't attack us again tonight. We kind of ravaged their numbers.
If it was 2 days away, I doubt they. Well, hope that they're not going to have reinforcements by.
We'll be 2 days gone by that point, and in the middle of the swamp. And we have a guide. They might know what's going in there, but we have someone who was raised in that terrain.
Unless they have reinforcements close. Let's hope.
Yes. I doubt it, though, because, I mean, I'll kind of point at Alistair and be like, I don't think they're expecting much of a challenge as I go to bed.
She gives a nod, but she'll reach out and kind of stop Dietrich and lean in close, and we don't know anything about this person. If you can, help me quietly tell Richard and Krizo to try to stick with Nindra.
Yep.
She'll give a nod. And she was saying that quietly. I can't because the mic won't pick me up.
Okay. Kim. I'll just turn around and I'll just say in Thieves' Cant that, yeah, don't let the Nutso know her real name. It's Nindra, as I say it in Thieves' Cant towards Pritchard as I go to bed.
I just shove my lovely chicken, whatever the hell meat I have from these 2 lovely creatures in my backpack, and it probably stinks like shit. And then I'm gonna go into my tent and sleep.
Have I been around him long enough to really understand Thieves' Cant?
No, because Thieves' Cant is how Thieves' Cant works is they're intermingle words as a code.
Do you think I would have been around him enough to at least say yeah or yes or whatever?
Dan, we've used Thieves' Cant before, and he's understood me. I believe in the beginning of the campaign he said he understood it. I can't remember. I remember that now. Because I've used it before with him, and he's understood me.
In Rogue or not, I mean.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you're gonna use Thieves' Cant because you don't have the language learned, Richard, give me an intelligence check to see if you actually can pick up the subtleties.
An intelligence check.
We will roll it as that. Okay, yeah, you're able to whatever fucking reason Dietrich's speaking in Pig Latin. I don't know why.
And what would you want if I wanted to return a message to him?
I'll use the same intelligence. That'll be where you're to understand and respond.
All right. That's like a very broken re-intimidate or replay of what you would do to say it. It looks like shit. And basically saying, yeah, sure.
Just shake of the head. Like, yep, nope, not using that anymore. I'm gonna go to bed.
But no.
Something about a fish and a butthole.
Yeah. Fish, a butthole, 20 yards of twine.
I'll wait from the den and be like, I would be like, fuck, I'm tired. I didn't realize he didn't know how to fucking speak it. I'll wait for Pritchard and and once he's in the tent and I was just far away, I'll reiterate to Pritchard what exactly I said, just so he understands.
Okay, I was wondering why you needed a fish and string. That was weird.
I've spoken this language in front of you for 5 years, and you still don't understand it.
No, I understood what you said. I just didn't know why you added something about a fish and string. It was weird.
There's a reason she grabbed you, Dietrich, because you were 1, close, and 2, you were going to be going into the tent with Pritchard and Carrizo.
I use the cat, so I'm good.
It's been
Unless
about an
you-
hour, DM.
It's yeah.
Pritchard suddenly shrinks about a foot right by you, Dietrich.
Ha.
We use a couple of my hit die, DM. Well, no, I take that back.
Sure.
Would you consider me helping him bury bodies to be light enough work? Or...
That is not light work, bro.
Okay, then yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, so I will not use any hit die.
Yep. I'll do my task. Bury whatever hasn't been made into food.
Yeah.
And then I'll crash out.
All right.
Yep. I will go on watch.
Well, I'm
I'm
finishing my watch.
I thought I was going straight to it. Okay, well then, shit, I'll go sleep for an hour.
Do you
All
need
right.
another perception
Yeah, go ahead
check?
and give me a new perception check. So
Better than your last one. Got us ambushed.
all right. As about 30 minutes into the last part of your walk, it ends uneventfully.
Another ambush.
Round 2.
Round 2,
Wait.
fight!
Fuck it all. I mean, I got second win, and I still got my fucking. All right, let's go.
The second.
Let's go.
No, ma'am, your watch does come to an end without
The
any
second
further
we got him.
events.
Hello.
So, just for the sake of brevity, you guys rotate out through your watches. You guys are still tired and still feeling sore, but the rest of the night does go by quietly.
Hey, we'd have been good. I would have got a short rest in an hour. I'd have got my action surge back. Round 2.
Uh, However, the sound of thunder and rain greets your day.
Are we
Question for
still
you.
under the effects of the strength stuff?
Yes.
Poison? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
quickly
kind
get
of
out of the
armor.
tent.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Oh God, my clothes.
It takes
So,
a takes a
since I
full 8
hadn't-
hours of full rest to get rid of that, or the ability to remove it.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah,
I
I'll-
hadn't slept yet, do I get a long rest now?
New.
Okay.
I was going to ask
So
that
not
as well.
even
for the
8
sake
hours
of
of sleep?
spells.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, that would have interrupted you guys longer.
All that whole thing interrupted our long rest.
Yeah.
It was on second watch. So
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. So we didn't get full up.
Hey, Moo. I pet my pig, who's come back to me now that combat's
Yeah.
far and gone.
Moo's rolling around in the mud.
The smart one. Obviously, the satchel bags he keeps
Yeah.
clean though.
The proverbial saying of a pig happier than a pig in mud. Yeah.
I will.
Uh-huh. He's
I will
so
make
adorable.
everyone
He's
feel
my
run.
7th one this month.
Krizo, I don't think we have time to make anything. I think we need to have a breakfast on the road. I'd like to get out of here as quickly as possible and cover our tracks.
You know what? That is a good idea. I'll pull out the rations, see if I have any bread, and I'll make
Big bread
whatever
balls.
I will make whatever the fuck this meat is. Because I can eat things raw.
Oh
so
no.
Voila.
It's
That was the day Krizo got hepatitis.
This is, I call this crystal fried something.
As he looks at the sandwich, just
Okay, Crystal has to be honest. He hasn't fried it yet, but it's still good. And I'll take a bite out of it to see how bad it is.
Dietrich, you've heard of finger sandwiches, but this is ridiculous. This actually has fingers.
Oh God! It's those fingernails. Oh, is that an eye? Oh,
Yes, extra crunchiness.
eyes aren't crunchy. What the fuck kind of eye is that?
That's correct, Alistair.
I take it it is exquisite fine dining for lizard folk.
Sure, yeah. This is exotic food for you.
Oh, he pulls out like a fucking tooth. It's,
I'm gonna have to eat it. I don't have any food.
Oh no!
Mm.
Alistair, give me a con save.
I pull out one of my rations. Yeah. It's like,
Look, I don't have food, okay?
I don't want to. I really don't want hepatitis death.
You somehow managed to choke it back. It's like chicken.
Look, I've eaten my mom's cooking. I mean, at least it tastes like chicken. I summoned like so much salt and pepper.
Oh no!
Oh, you lucky one. You're the one that got the ass cheek.
got a ham.
Oh god.
And yes,
I
that's
should have been a druid.
Pritchard
what-
sees all this and mutters under his breath, I never thought I would miss my wife's kill this fucking much.
DM.
Yes, sir.
While they're dealing with that, I'm gonna go to those bushes from before.
Uh
I'm gonna cut off some. How big are the bushes? Are they small, large, medium?
They're pretty large bushes.
Right, DM. I'm gonna cut one, each a branch of it with a bunch of leaves on it, each about 3 feet long each, and I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of them.
Okay. Where are you going with this?
You drag them behind you to cover your tracks.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a little difficult because the mud and stuff, but kind of wipe away some of the tracks, yeah.
I use the falchion to cut them off, but yeah, no, it's just to
Yeah,
in case anyone's like really close by, because it's gonna cover us anyways. But just in case someone is really following us, it just kind of helps.
yeah, it's gonna obscure them a little bit, but with the mud,
Yep.
even you're still leaving prints. It's if it was like just like regular dirt, yeah, it'd be a lot more effective.
But if they're like right behind us, it's gonna help. So
Yeah. It's gonna obscure kind of where they'll have to actually look a little closer to make them out. But yeah.
Wouldn't it be easier if you made it look like wagon wheels going over versus a couple of those?
then they just follow the wagon wheels.
Yeah, but we're not driving a wagon.
They don't know that.
Exactly.
Oh my.
Do I purify the food, DM, with the holy water?
I blink once with my right eye. I blink once with my left eye. Just hand him the branch and go on my way.
I'm gonna toss it to the ground.
Now it's just a soggy sandwich.
At least it's holy now. It's raining out here. Of course it is.
And I will, as last time we've been here, I'll take lead and track for us.
All right. Go ahead and give me your survival.
Yes, sir.
17.
And whoever's keeping watch, perception, but at disadvantage because of the rain.
Sure.
I'm gonna try.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Well, the kitty cat has killed us.
All right.
Not my fault. It's the rain. I've
Yeah,
got a bunch of hair matted down in front of my eyes. Can
Yeah,
you see that shit?
Your visibility is shortened. I mean, you're not able to see far away. So. But nothing. It seems even because the rain is starting to kind of even at moderate level, even some of the wildlife that you guys have seen over the few days has gone to ground. So. It's not so much out of danger, but out of inclement weather.
Chris is probably used to this. Probably
Stone
nearing
Knight,
the
somebody
nearing
has a-
season.
Yep. All right. Let's see who rolled the d20 last.
I think it was
I
me.
think I'm up for it.
It's
All
so
right.
nice when somebody has an
Richard,
umbrella.
you're up, sir.
Oh, dumb
Cracking on land.
8.
A
My
third
notes here.
ambush.
Last one was Alistair.
Okay. Richard, what's your passive?
15.
Dietrich, what's your passive?
14.
Combined, I'll use your.
29. Got it.
As you guys kind of crest over a little hill, there's kind of the grass has kind of gotten a little higher. You do see something that's kind of looks odd there.
Point it
So-
out.
You pointed out to who?
I'll point. If Dietrich looks like he's seen it, I'll point it out to Ninja.
Okay.
Kind of startles that you getting her at point. She was in her own little world. She'll look to see if she can make out
Sure, go ahead and give me
whatever it is.
perception at disadvantage.
Well,
Jesus Christ. You're kind of trying to figure out where he's pointing.
we'll just look at Pritchard confused.
What is that? Dude, when I focus on it, how is it odd? Is it like a person?
No, it's. Go ahead and give me perception. You can make an active perception.
Okay. 9 DM.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
It's, yeah. I mean, you guys, it's about 60 feet away, so.
DM,
Uh
I go over to where he's pointing because I don't see anything.
huh. Sure.
Gonna go up to whatever it is. This is
Alright.
probably gonna end badly.
As you kind of looking around, just looking in that direction, your foot hits something hard.
Down.
There's a crate there.
Oh, thank gosh, hit a trap.
Kinda
It's a mimic.
squats down and looks it over.
As you're kind of looking it over, you recall there's a symbol on top of the crate that matches the caravan that you guys saw 2 days ago.
Dietrich, Pritchard,
Yeah.
wasn't this the symbol with that other caravan? With the wyverns?
Oh. It was. I wonder what's inside.
And she'll stand and she'll step around it to let Dietrich get into it because he sounded very eager to find out what was in that box. And go to the initial spot that was being pointed as they're going through the box.
I wonder. This is a herb if this is a herb shipment, I wonder if they have it. Let's see. Damn, I'll open the crate.
Um,
I'm at
it's
the carriage.
nailed shut, so you can give me a strength check if you're trying to pry it open.
Dietrich, move.
Oh no, here we go.
What?
No,
No,
I'm gonna take my hand axe. Hold this, wedge it, and take the desert wind, and I can tap it.
Makeshift
Okay.
pie bar.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sure.
I thought you were about to smash it, and I was like, there could be something fragile inside.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
No.
Okay. Who's doing this now?
I'm gonna see if he'll hold the hand axe like a wedge, and I'm not gonna like bang the desert wind. I want to moderately lightly tap the hand axe to try to wedge it. As I'm getting ready to do that. It's not trapped, right?
No. I mean, just
Famous last words.
it's a crate. People don't trap crates.
Oh, famous last words. People don't trap crates. Dan, what would you like from me, sir?
Okay. Give me a dex check at advantage.
That's before or after my dex save? 11. That's a save. That you said check.
Check.
Natural 20.
All right. So you tap. The nails pop loose. Now, Dietrich, who's all around the crate?
I moved off to go to the initial spot that was pointed out.
Both of you
Me
give
and
me dex
Richard.
saves.
I'm maybe 15 feet from him.
Alistair,
I'm
give me a
probably
dex
15
save.
feet away from him near the chest. I'm just-
Alistair, give me a dex
Sure,
save.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
8 DM. Out of character, me knew it was probably trapped, but in character, I
Oh
said it wasn't
boy!
Oh, hold up. I talked to myself.
Yeah.
Who the fuck traps a crate?
As
The DM.
Richard lifts the
It was an
lid,
8, yeah.
there is a flare of some kind of symbol goes off. You guys take 10 radiant damage.
Ah, what?
Oh, you said it wasn't trapped!
Ah!
That's not a trap. That's
It's
magic.
so blinding.
The magic trap.
How do you
Trap's
know?
still in the word.
Can you even see? It's like glass in the eyes, and I know it because I've thrown glass in someone's eyes.
What?
My eyes, my beautiful purple eyes.
Is it still coming out of the
They're
crate, DM?
violet.
No, it flared off once, and
What's the inside of the crate look like after like a few seconds of blinking?
yeah. Inside you see what looks like medical supplies, some food supplies, and go ahead and investigate a little. Give me an investigation. Whoever's digging through there.
I will look through this there. So great does. For 16, sir.
All right. At the very bottom, after you kind of shuffle through what appears to be mundane supplies, you find a few items. You find 5 red vials and a satchel of some kind.
Take the satchel and look at it. Is it just a simple satchel with your like stitching that they would have? Okay.
Yeah, almost kind of like a well-crafted backpack.
I'll take a look at the well-crafted
open that.
backpack.
Do not open that.
Well, they're gonna put a trap inside of a trap.
It's fairly, I mean, it's got about the weight of a backpack, but
I'll take a look at it, see if there's anything in the pouches.
I'm walking 10 more feet away.
I
seems to be
mean,
empty.
yes. If they,
What?
Seems to be empty.
Like looking in, I don't see it. I'll stick my hand in and make sure there's nothing in there.
Inside the main.
He's never came across weird shit.
As you stick your hand in, it seems that it goes a little further than it probably should.
Y'all see the
It's funny
backpack's
thing,
like
Madge
10
will let me
inches,
know. I'm
right?
gonna be away from here for when you blow up the carriage.
Is anybody looking at me while I have my arm all the way up to my fucking shoulder into this thing?
I am. Wait, that. What are you doing?
I'll put a finger in my mouth. And I'm gonna throw it on my back. Now I'll get stuff. Wait, Krizo.
Yes, he's here.
Do you know any magic that can figure out what stuff is?
No, Krizo does not need that because Krizo is a genius and knows everything.
Do you trust this person yet? I'll point at Alistair.
Kind of. He doesn't believe in gods, which is stupid, but like, I tell you what, how about we get them over, and since everyone's so angry about him from last night, we call this a little makeup thing.
Not angry at him, Kriso. He doesn't. It's like he doesn't even read his situation well. He's being hunted by a thing he doesn't even know it, and he says something was hunting him at night. We just thought it was an animal, not a trained group of assassins.
I'm listening, Lorraine.
And this is like whispered. It's like, and even when we talk to him, he gives us superfluous and odd answers that really don't answer any questions. He literally just is so evasive, and I don't know if that's meant to be evasive, or he just doesn't know, or that's the way he is. That's the problem.
Give me a second.
I like that word Chryso's taking it now. As he's going to come over to Alistair and call him over.
Alistair.
Man, I look so good. My violet eyes are just... God, the range is so... Yes.
Do you know any magics that can help you figure out what something is?
I see you weren't listening to me when I yelled out that I could, if you find anything magical, I could check it. But you know what? It's fine. The rain's loud for small people.
I don't know the technical term for it. All I know is the wizards that we hired when we were in service for stuff, they called it identifying services. I don't know the mumbo jumbo behind it.
I mean, I am the best at wizarding and the best at magic. However, I don't have an item that I need. I guess I dropped it when I was getting away from my picnic.
What do you need? What do you need?
I need about a.
Oh, you know, like a
he holds
magnifying
his
glass
hand
or
up in the
something?
shape of a circle. No, I have a magnifying glass. I actually have that, and I pull out a magnifying glass. I need a pearl worth about 100 gold. And now you have it, but I can do without that.
Quizzo does not have
So you have to have it to do it?
I need the pearl worth 100 gold at least to do it. Yes. I may have left it with my picnic supply.
Will a jet worth 100 gold work?
If you can turn it into a pearl. Don't get me wrong, I can make a pearl that I could say is worth 100 gold, but it isn't the same. And I make like a pearl that looks maybe 100 gold, but it isn't the same. See, I can do this, but it just doesn't work.
Have you ever... Does this make sense to you? And I'm going to hold the backpack up. And it's safe to say it's like backpack size.
Yeah.
Does this make sense to you? And I will shove my arm all the way deep into it. Like, it should not go in this far, right?
It's a big bag. You are small. I mean, I'm proficient in Arcana.
Yeah.
Gun, do you want me to make a check to maybe get an idea, possibly?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yes.
It's a big bag.
You've heard of bags that have this capability to hold more than they appear to be.
Well, I'll tell you this. Do you mind if I see it so I can demonstrate a few things?
Be my guest.
I hold it, and as I hold it, I start overlooking it. Leather, nice, fine quality, no rips, no tears. You see, this is what we call a bag that you'll have to hold. It doesn't carry much, you'll have to hold it.
Bag of...
So that's
bag
useless
you have to
then.
hold.
Because
No, it's not useless. It holds stuff. Quite a lot of stuff.
But you just
I
said
mean,
it doesn't
quite a lot
hold.
of stuff.
I'm testing intelligences here.
You have to hold it. Obviously, you have to hold the bag if you want to use it.
Yes. You're gonna have to hold it. It's pretty big.
Okay, I'll put my hands out and I'll hold the bag.
Okay, here you go.
Now what?
Now, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to speak to it to kind of make a bond with it.
I want to bond with you.
Now make the rules.
Bag
Okay?
that I'm
Do
holding.
you feel anything different? Maybe
Kind of.
cold, maybe warm. Well,
I'm
then
cold.
there you
Yeah,
go.
I'm
That's
very
how
cold
magic
actually
works.
right now.
Did you just have to bond with a bag?
Out of character, this is so stupid, but Pritchard's like, I'm cold, not really thinking of the rain right now.
That sounds like a really bad
Whenever
proposition.
you
Get a brothel.
Whenever you've done
I
any
want
magic
to
or seen
bond
any
with
magic,
you.
people feel
Bond
stuff. So.
with me, bag, please.
Eh?
You bonding with me?
The bag does not seem to respond.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, you said it's bigger on the inside?
Yeah.
Right?
I can't
Yes,
tell. It's a bond between you and the bag.
It has a central pouch and 2 side pouches.
I don't know if it really worked. Ninja, would you like to bond with the bag?
He's gone away from you guys further up. I wish I was there to see this because I'd be inciting the fuck out of this, but he's away.
Well,
Chris,
after like a
just
minute of
typing up
this,
damage.
pretty good point. After a minute of this, does 2 and 2 click with me, or I'm gonna like?
I mean, it's magic.
Man, I don't understand.
Let me ask you a question. Do you cast? Are you capable of casting magic normally? Anything? Any spells? Any whatsoever?
No. But
Well, when you can cast
recently,
magic, and I say
I
this
figured
win.
out how.
Okay. Well, when you are able to cast that magic, do you feel anything happen? Anything different? Maybe a force coming out of your hand, or a lighting of like an intelligence, or
Yeah, when I get really pissed off, I see a bunch of energy leave my forehead and smack into people.
well, magic items are similar. You feel something when you do something, and you get a result. But I can't tell you if you bond it with it. Only you can tell me that by saying that you feel different around the bag.
You're really knowledgeable on magic stuff.
Kriza,
That's why I have a book here that gives me all of it.
Yes.
as you're kind of pawing through the medical supplies and stuff, there's a glint in the bottom of the fucking crate that catches your eye.
I have a look at it, and since it's shiny.
There's a small kind of silverish color pouch.
I go and open for the pouch. Sniff if there's any herbs or anything in there that catches my
No,
attention.
but there are 2 small diamonds and a pearl.
I look for them. I'm like, oh, shinies. As I'll have a look. Are there with my tribe? Were there like any kind of like mining ores near us at all?
No,
Can I tell like, how
not
much
in a
these are
damn
worth?
swamp. No.
With the trading that I've done with people, do I know at least how much these shinies are worth?
So you don't have any jewel crafting abilities.
No, I only have leather working.
Give me intelligence at disadvantage because it's kind of
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of an appraisal check. So
This is gonna go well. 0.
they're shiny.
Chris, I found stuff. This one is a butt plug. These are
When he points out the
Perfect.
when I look at them, oh, Rizo,
Oh, you want the butt plug? I know you've been needing it for a while.
funny. You know the circular one, the one that's white. Could I have that, please?
Why?
DM, through my expertise and my purely legitimate business practices, do I know the rough value of those 3 things?
I could literally
Give
hear the
me
fingers.
intelligence at disadvantage. That's an appraisal check.
DM, from being just generally
Your DC will be a little bit lower because of the.
I'll DM.
Okay. Diamonds, you're not really sure because you'd have to actually inspect. You don't have the trained eye for it, but you guessing that pearl's probably worth about 100 gold.
Well, those diamonds might be worth a lot, but the pearl is something Alistar was just talking about, and he needs it to cast a certain spell.
So you're saying give him the butt plug.
Yes.
Alistair,
the
no
gold
friends, you
pearl
get
thing?
butt plug. I pass him the pearl.
I don't know what I pick it up. I don't know what they called in your land, but thank you. This is exactly what I need, but I need 10 minutes if I'm going to do this because I don't have this spell prepared normally.
Oh.
And I didn't get a
Takes you
full
10
enough
minutes.
rest.
Well,
I'll be right
Ye-
back. Walk 20 feet over
And I need
to
the
Ninja.
bag.
Yeah, I'll hand it to you,
Okay.
Ninja.
I don't know how far I've gotten because
Oh.
this thing was like 60 feet ahead.
I'll try to catch up with her.
All right. She's
I'm able to
able,
do that.
yeah, able to do that fairly easily.
Hey, Ninja.
He
in
looks
that
over his shoulder from where she's trying to find the initial object that caught attention.
if I understand that Alistar man right, in that crate back there, found this backpack that's bigger than it seems. He's using some magic to try to figure out. I don't. He's using magic. If it's what if it's what he thinks it is, then it can hold a lot of stuff. Would that be something you'd be interested in carrying? I wouldn't mind doing it, but I'd have to put my armor on and then that thing on. And since I'm getting fought a lot, I really don't want to have it get damaged or like if it holds a lot of stuff, I don't want it to break open and then we lose all the stuff that would be inside.
If you wish for me to carry it, I can do that. With the item that he's describing, does that spark anything in a memory?
Give me Arcana.
I'm not good at those.
No idea. Sounds like a backpack.
We'll just keep it with that. Then, if it's something that you wish for me to carry,
I mean, he says it can hold more than a normal backpack. I don't understand how, but he's looking at it. They also found some. There's some healing supplies. Like, you said there were vials in there, or was that in the?
Yeah, there were vials. There was 5 red vials in there.
I think he found some more potions. So, if you want to regroup with us here, just to check this out, I can take over the lead.
and she's still during this. She's still looking for whatever was initially caught. The eye of. I thought it was around here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
You pointed to something up this way.
I was pointing at that crate.
She kind of cocks her head to the side.
Oh shit! She's still looking for whatever they're pointing at.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't think I went 60 feet. I was forward. And that there was something else. I was under the impression that there was something.
Well, I noticed.
So who's around to see me do this? By the way, DM.
I'm not really paying attention. I'm pilfering. I'm grabbing a healer's kit for Nilikwe because I know she used her healer's kit a couple times, and I'm grabbing the rations as our emergency food.
Frieza just enamored with the shiny diamonds as he's like rubbing them together.
Well, I will use you guys' passive perception to Alistair to describe how you're doing this.
As I'm looking through the bag, I'm taking it as I hold it forward in front of me. I look at it, my eyes shimmer in the rain as I do, and I start to stick my tongue out and lick the bag. What the? Oh yeah, that's the bag like that.
You're supposed to season those first. You don't know that.
Are you making out with?
I know what I'm doing. No, I'm. All right. Give me. All right. Look. First of all, I'm a master of magical practices. I've been mastering and tasting magics for quite some time of my 32 years on this planet. So give me some time. Oh,
that actually explains a lot of why you're fucking nuts. You must be tasting a lot of magic.
Wait, you guys
no,
don't know that?
nuts don't taste like magic.
Frieza tastes magic all the time.
No, Krizo. I mean, you know, like when Nilikwe does all the magical bolts, stuff like that. He licks those bolts.
Cold.
Yeah, I know they have that warm tingly feeling on your tongue.
Wait, you've licked her bolts?
Well, this goes on for about 10 minutes. He's thoroughly coated the bag in
Yep,
his
exactly
saliva.
like I thought.
And Alistair,
It's rainwater.
you do determine that it is a handy haversack.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it inside out.
So you salt block shit for 10 minutes.
I had to. I have to master and taste the magics of the world.
Nasty fuck.
Just imagine fucking him.
You're the one getting it.
Him
I think
identifying
this is the
weapons.
first
now.
wizard at any party where the party does not want the person to identify it. I can identify that. No, it's quite alright.
Okay, look. Grizo fucking licks people, and that's fine. But I start licking magic items to tell you what it is, and that's the
Okay.
line.
Okay, let's get one thing straight. I eat people. I don't
Yeah, I know.
just lick them.
He doesn't lick them, he eats person. That's a bit different.
Oh,
What?
that's better. Oh, that's
What?
better. You get the item back.
One is cannibalism, one requires consent.
Learn prestidigitation. You won't have a problem with it.
Ugh.
But yes, you determine that it's a handy haversack.
Fantastic. Cherry with a hint of leather.
Come back to seeing him just like.
I've finished your bag. And also, I can tell you right now, it is a strong bond between you and it. I'd be proud if I were you, and I hand him the bag back now, pulled back into normal. The rain got it wet.
Oh my god.
He just kind of looks at the bag and looks at Pritchard.
I'll look back and I'm like, oddly enough, somebody that licks stuff is not the weirdest thing I've been with. Did I ever tell you about the man named Jerry who wore the same underwear for 7 months through 14 different combat incursions because he said it was lucky?
He probably
Yeah, we made him
prestidigitation.
camp about 40 feet from the camp.
Oh, yeah. I'm damn. As I look at my bag, there's a couple of vials. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna chance on what those are.
You want me to identify those?
No, it's fine. I will take a chance. If I die,
All right.
it's a risk of willing to
My
take.
services are
Oh,
free. You won't be thinking this when we're in a town and being charged 100 gold for each one.
That's so unsanitary. As I finish the rations, grab the Teeler skin. No, because we put that in our fucking mouth. That's the reason why it's a no.
I just need a sample for 10 minutes. It's fine.
Oh yeah, you're gonna sample it, my boy. You're gonna get all up in there.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like an ice
Well,
cream cone to
it's
you.
empty. I'll tell you what, it was a potion of healing. Now it's empty.
I'm gonna get up. And if we're done, I'm gonna begin walking as we go.
Alright.
I will, continue on our path. Just still looking at my shinies. I'm like, whoa, my shinies. I compare them to my smaller diamonds I bought in town. And I was like, yes.
Alright. You guys walk for the next 4 or 5 hours, and you don't know. You think because the land is kind of squishy from the rain, but it becomes even more squishy as you realize you're on the cusp of the vast swamp.
At the very north end.
No, you guys are not at the north end. You're at the south end of it.
Oh yeah, south end. Sorry, my bad. Gotta squish my feet, but like, oh, wait, Krizo, where are we supposed to get here this quickly?
Grizo said it only take a few hours.
Oh, okay. Well, lead the way. Let's go find your people.
I'll have a look, see if I notice anything the camp or any tracks.
Alright, give me survival. Now, you guys will be moving at half speed because of the train. Because it is marsh.
Is my pig strong enough to carry me?
No.
I
Damn it.
will pray to Emil to give myself a guidance to this.
Right. And as you guys proceed, Alistair, go ahead and roll me a d20.
Oh god.
Sure. Before we get in that water, I'm gonna put on my damaged fine clothes because I don't want my new clothes damaged, and I'm summoning an umbrella again.
That's a natural one. The guidance is a 12.
All right, for 12. What's your?
That seems to be a dog penetrating through the rain.
Yeah, it's my yapper raptor.
Yeah, ours are actually being
How many
surprisingly quiet.
dinosaurs are we fighting, DM?
All right. So. All right, I will whisper this to you.
You've got it, DM.
Yeah, anytime you guys want me to find anything for you, just let me get a good look on it, and I'll identify it for you free of charge. No town need it.
Yep, of course. I'll give him really sarcastic thumbs up.
I went to school for this, okay? And then I got kicked out of school. Not for this, though. Asked to leave. I chose to leave.
After they asked.
After they told you to leave, you chose to leave.
They, first of all, gave me a letter saying of how important and great I am, and I always carry that letter on me to remind me of how amazing I am.
Can I see that letter?
I eye him. I'm gonna insight to see if I trust you.
DM,
Uh-huh.
do I believe that this letter is meant to praise him?
I just want to see the letter. You don't know why. I just want to see the letter.
To be fair, DM, I do believe it is meant to praise me, regardless of what is on it. So would that be a persuasion or a deception?
Persuasion.
Sure. I still believe it. Sure. I hand the letter to Dietrich.
Okay.
All right.
I will. I'll turn over to Nindra, and Nindra go. Yes. Hopefully tonight we can maybe get over systems. And DM, I'll open the letter, begin to read it. What is this?
Is this the same one from so
Yeah.
long before?
Oh, I can't
I
remember.
want to hear this. So
I know.
I believe. Let me edit it so you can read it, Dietrich.
This is something along the lines of some really messed up shit.
No.
We're
It's
like,
All
accomplishments.
right, it's under the specific player handouts under Alistair.
A DM.
Uh-huh.
I would say it's up to the party.
Accomplishments.
I will say, all right. So, dear Alistar Alexander Einfeld Moot III,
I'm wording it, by the way, with my mouth.
it is with our much pleased decision to revoke your status of student of our School of the Arcane University of Raw Magics as of immediately. You are hereby expelled from our school. Below are detailed the several reasons on why we came to this decision. 5 counts of putting freshman classes
I'm the best.
in very heavy danger under the reason of, and we quote, if they can handle the stress of this, they can handle the stress of school. 3 counts of what we have dubbed as horrifying and disgusting torture of the use of the unseen servant. We still have nightmares of some of the stories involving this reason. 3
I
counts
still
of
employ him.
3 counts of freezing a student solid and pushing them all off different heights to see if they would shatter, but then set them on fire to see if the ice would stop the burn. 122 counts of slightly moving pictures around just barely a professor that has horrible OCD. 12 impressive accounts of arming bear traps in nearby forests to see if students would look out for bear traps. 1 count of What count of poisoning the food supply to see who has a superior constant? 22 counts of racketeering, which would be normal except for the fact that you sold people pockets. Fucking pockets. We're still not sure how you convince people to buy pockets. 1 count of letting in several owlbears just to see if a bunch of wizards could handle some owlbears. 3 counts of letting even more owlbears in after those owlbears because they did seem to handle it. 1 count of locking all the doors to the school and somehow getting all the doors to be able to have the spell knock fucking cast on them. In thorough regard, we extremely glad to see. Get the fuck out of our magic school. P.S. And good wishes to a bunch of future devils endeavors and stories. What the fuck are you?
P.S. and good wishes upon your future endeavors. See, they wanted me to go and seek out all of the masterings that I could do. And that's the important part.
You're a psychopath!
No. They were. They killed a bunch of innocent owlbears.
Who's behind Krizo?
It is at this point whenever someone is like now about to walk past me, I grab them by the neck and stop them because I wanted to hear all of that. So whoever's behind me, I just grab suddenly.
I think it's usually Pritchard that's behind you. So.
Yeah, I'm in the area.
So yeah, I quickly grab him by the throat and just yank him back.
Yeah, because I was walking next to Dietrich.
As I like, eyes on the fucking floor.
As I point out to them what they see on the floor.
All right.
Which is some quicksand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for the story to be done. I didn't interject.
Yeah.
So...
Richard, as you look down to where he's pointing, you do see the. It takes a minute for your eyes to kind of pick it up, but you see where he's pointing, and there's about a 20-foot patch of quicksand ahead of you guys.
Looking on the sides, is there any way that looks easily to be traversed, like maybe a down log or?
You can go around it. You're probably going to get a little soggy, but because you're going to have to wade through some water, but you can get around it.
Is it safe to wade through the water, Krizo?
Normally around here, the worst thing is probably leeches and stuff like that, right, Dan? Is there any crocodiles or anything?
I mean, there's all kinds of nasties in there. Might be some gators.
How far across is this thing? This quicksand pit?
It's 20 foot. It's a 20 foot by 20 foot.
I'm going to Misty step over it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to Misty step over it.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
30 feet. Come on, guys. We have places to be.
As you get over there,
also, it's wet out here, and I summon an umbrella.
Give me a perception check as you get over on the other side.
Sure. Is it disadvantage because of the rain?
No. This is more of a sense of smell.
Oh, perfect. I'm good at smells. I smell fantastic all the time.
You catch a whiff of methane.
Oh, God. Who fought it? Oh, that is so unbecoming of people. Oh, God. Oh, God. It smells of the poor district.
That sulfurous methane smell, and it starts to kind of bubble.
Oh, God.
I'll guide people across the weight of water, and as I
just keep an eye out for anything that has sharp teeth that looks like a creaser, but is not as smart as a creaser. Otherwise, you'll lose a leg.
And Alistair, about 20 foot off, about a 20-foot radius off to your right, a hot gout of water comes up out of the surface of the marsh.
Oh my God, this place is too dangerous.
As I'm traversing, do I smell that? Like, do I know what they smell as?
Yeah, usually that's a sense that there's geysers about.
Does Krizo's people all know what methane can do? Was anyone stupid enough with a torch to be near here?
Long time ago, somebody fucking was dumb, yeah.
I can guarantee that to be.
Yeah.
What is that smell?
Ooh!
This reminds me of Cousin Trezo when he went down with Torch and he turned into a fucking matchstick in seconds.
Sounds like a wonderful story. I'll have to hear about it later. I don't care. Moo, where are you?
There was only enough of him left that we put him in a fucking bag. He was soot afterwards.
Oh no. All right.
Shall I lead them through the safe path?
Yeah, you guys make it and kind of find a little more solid ground. The rain is being relentless, and you kind of, being from the area, you kind of know the telltale smells of the sulfurous methane. So you kind of can steer a little ways out of the geysers. But eventually that dark overcast is starting to get darker.
I'll keep proceeding for as much as light that we have.
Okay. Probably figure you maybe have another.
Yeah. And once that hour is up, I'll look for a place to...
Go ahead and give me your survival on it.
Okay. But other than that, they do not notice anything of my people, and Chris is a little sad. So sad that it's 17.
You're able to find a fairly dry-ish spot. Having the tent will definitely help. If you try to sleep on the open ground, you guys are probably not going to get that best of rest. But with the tent, which provides a magically dry ground.
Oh my god. Oh god, this is how they get me to stay in a tent with others.
But you guys are muddy and soaking it right now.
Moo!
Probably
We're
doesn't
gonna have
bother
to
you
sleep
near
in the
as
tent
bad,
tonight.
Frieza.
No. I'm always in a permanent state of swamp ass.
Yeah. Literally and figuratively.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you made me the fucking parole officer there, Dietrich.
I mean, you're the soldier. I mean, you got experience dealing with magic users. I don't. He terrifies me, to be honest, out of character. the guy freezes people fucking alive. He's like Mr. Freeze, but more.
It was an experiment.
The Arnold Schwarzenegger version of it, stay cool.
Yeah, stay cool.
All right, so you go about setting up your camp, trying to dry your clothes the best way you can. Go ahead and give me your watch orders. Or do you want to keep the same ones you had?
I believe we're going to be in sets, right? Now that we're being tracked. So
Somebody's still gonna have to
Not
be
enough
alone.
people for 4 watches. And I need 8 hours because I have to get that strength off me. And set my spells up.
Frieza will volunteer to go alone. You
Are
guys
you
need
sure?
all the fucking help you can get.
All right. Who's watching with him?
My pig.
Nindra does not want to watch with Alistair.
Eeny, meeny, your problem. As I'll go and take first watch.
All right.
Well, I need. Is it we have to sleep for full 8 hours, or we just need a full long rest?
You need a full long rest.
Okay. Making sure I understand.
I mean, that can be removed through either like a paladin's lay on hands, because it is a poison, so, or through other magical means.
I don't want the paladins touching me, and the paladin won't touch me currently. He's afraid I'll lick him or freeze him.
And you told the fucking healer that you guys feel unwell.
Oh well. The way that like I described it, we felt drained.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we were in combat and we're walking in the rain. That's like a natural feeling,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
Because nobody's
It's
really inspected it, so to see if there's other adverse effects.
I'll watch with Krizo, by the way. I'll watch with Krizo.
Hey, I guess I'm being joined by.
He's the only one who trusts me. He's the only one who trusts me.
The one that you blatantly said gods don't exist, and that's your best friend.
Oh no!
They don't.
Oh no!
Okay, come here, like a fucking abandoned fucking kitten on the wayside as I leave out some milk. Come here, you get to stay with Grizzle. Do
First
much.
it was this.
All right,
First
then
it was the school. Now it's them.
all right, then I'll do the lone watch then.
Okay. So,
I will go to bed. You have fun. Wake me up for last watch. Yeah, last watch works.
so pretty much same order.
Yeah.
As last time.
You just
yeah.
need some order then. Okay. Sounds good. All right. You two knuckleheads, go ahead and give me your percent. So disadvantage.
I'm
because
gonna
it's
summon
still
an
raining,
umbrella the whole time we're doing this, by the way.
Sure.
These are spies with these little dice.
don't wanna get wet.
14 for me.
All right.
Illusion.
Alistair, you're contemplating that you have to fucking change outfits yet again.
I know. It's ridiculous. Now I have a wet set. I have to put that in my inventory.
And Krizo, your thoughts are, where the hell are your people at?
Yeah. He just kind of looks down again, getting a little bit more sadder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, there is silver lining. You know this. There's the reason it's called a vast swamp. They could be anywhere. So if they're out there, you're praying that. But
Yeah.
your
And he
watch,
knows the rain makes it difficult.
yeah, your watch does go out of it.
Let's see, he'll get up and he'll go and wake up the second one. That is he sees Alice snooping off. He bonks him on the head.
Moo, you're getting. Oh my god. Moo, you're getting mud everywhere. Oh, it's in my hair. It's in my hair. I'm gonna need my soap.
Are you sure we cannot eat him?
Look, I'm going to tell you this. I can summon you any food item you want. You don't want the pig. Besides, he carries stuff for me.
You can summon food at will.
I mean, yeah, I can summon food. Did you see me summon that oil out of nowhere?
Can you create barbecue sauce?
Can I?
Maybe if you had a sample of it, you could recreate it.
Yeah, if I had a sample. If I had a sample, however, you might want to be prepared to catch it because it's about 3 feet of it.
Krizo will show him the jug that he's been containing barbecue sauce, and he'll show him if there's any residue on it.
Sure.
Do like an intelligence check on this or something, or a nature check, or I don't know, Arcana because it's not natural.
Krizo, he takes the jug and starts licking it.
Do you want me to take 10 minutes to cast identify on this?
No. I want you to summon more barbecue sauce. And then you throw it in the air, and then Krizzle catches it with jug.
So yeah,
This
go
is
ahead
my
and
Sure, that could
go
be
ahead and make
fun.
an intelligence check as you get a taste of the barbecue sauce.
Sure, that could be fun. 17.
Yeah, you think you can recreate it?
I
may not
can
be
do
the exact,
it because
but-
I'm the best.
May not be exact, but you think you can.
That's why
get
the
pretty
school
damn
said,
close.
P.S. We encourage your endeavors. I'm gonna do it. 10 feet in the sky. Get ready to catch it. I'm gonna pull up my viol, which I don't know how to play. I
will beseech Emil for guidance to me to catch the most.
Sure. All right.
It's a 4.
As a discordant sound from the viol screeches across, Krizo raises the jug. Give me a dex check.
20.
Oh my god.
23.
You see this. You smell it before you see it start to form in the air. You aim, and it goes in a jug.
Since he's been on he hasn't had any for a bit, he's gonna lick it to see if it's true, if it's real.
It's real.
Congrats.
Not quite the exact same recipe, but it's pretty dang close.
Frieza starts.
Congrats. It'll last an
goes-
hour and it glows.
This has a 5-foot radius light glowing out of the jug now too.
Chorizo eats a bunch
No,
of
not
it, and his
conversation.
belly
Not
starts to
that one,
glow.
that one.
Wait a minute. And then I like body tackle him to the ground and give him the biggest hug. You are the best friend Chris
Ah!
I've ever had.
Ah, there's mud everywhere. Oh god, no, no. Oh god, that's a second outfit in mud. Oh god, I've only got one more outfit.
You are no best friend Chris.
Now, here's the irony of it. You guys have about an hour left in your... As you guys go to wake up the next one, the jug is now empty.
But I can do it again anytime.
As Chorizo has
curious.
stuffed himself with it, and he now goes to bed with a very full stomach.
I'm curious how that would work. If that lasts for an hour and you put it on food and ingest it,
It's...
it would disappear, right?
Well, the barbecue sauce would disappear, but you'd probably still have the flavor. You know, it's kind of a
It's weird. You get the taste, but you're not gonna get the hunger from like eating
Yeah.
a rack like that.
Yeah.
So
No.
plus your
No.
digestion after an hour. It's not going to matter anyway. So
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. He falls asleep happily now.
I believe
As he,
I have
like, got the second one. Yeah.
second watch because we don't have enough people to do doubles for
Sure.
4 watches.
right, it's still raining, Indra.
Disadvantage. He
Yeah.
enjoys the rain. It's the one thing that she's enjoyed really from this whole experience that she's had is the rain is something new.
Yep.
7.
Yeah, you're kind of just lost in that feeling of letting the rain hit you in the face and stuff like that.
Yeah, she'll probably have stepped just outside of the tent enough and left her cloak inside, just head tipped up to the rain.
Yeah, but as your watch does go uneventful, eventually the rain starts to kind of lessen, and eventually stops right towards the end of your watch.
She'll let off a bit of a sigh.
Yeah.
Use prestidigitation a couple times to dry herself, and go wake up the next watch. Thank you, Pritchard.
Yep, that'd be me. Take my wipe. There's a perception.
Yeah, you add regular.
15.
You kind of during your watch, you hear one of the geysers go off in the distance. Other than that,
Wake up, fourth watch if nothing goes crazy. Somebody's already waking up, fourth watch?
I believe it's deep.
It is. I'll give my perception DM
Yes, sir, please.
at an 8 p.m.
Oh, gee.
You did better than me.
Ambushed 4.
Dietrich, during the beginning of your watch, something did catch your eye as an alligator kind of went across about 50 feet from you. Just kind of looked at you, hissed, and went back in the water.
Yeah, you better run, bitch. Make you into some boots if you come near me again.
And to the south of it is a geyser goes off, causing you to jump.
Ah! Shit, alright.
Squeezo's sister.
Don't talk shit to Mizo.
But eventually your watch does come up. The sun begins to rise and the humidity sets in.
Is the poison gone, damn?
My hair's gonna be ruined.
Yes, the poison is run its course.
Okay. And I will awaken you like, oh, all right. I didn't hear any squeals in the middle of the night, right?
No.
Okay, good. Like, well, at least he hasn't eaten yet.
I've satiated him.
One of these nights, all we're gonna hear is a squeal now by the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll walk in the tent and I'll begin waking everyone up. I'll kick Kreese on the nuts when I wake him up.
Okay.
Oh no.
Like-
Yep, Krizo, you're rudely awakened.
I'd just like to say, with how lizards work, those things aren't actually out.
Yeah. Well,
So you just hit his grundle.
Wait, there was something soft there.
yeah, you got kicked in the gooch.
Okay, Krizo, I was testing out your kicking theory of healing. It doesn't work. I'll turn around and begin waking up the rest of the party.
From the distance, I throw my special Kentucky Fried Chorizo snakes at him, so he just gets a bunch of fingers coming his way.
you get distance slapped.
What the? Ah!
Chorizo heard that people can make a hand that comes out of the air. He learns how to do it too.
I've got your back, Chef Barbecue.
Yeah, Michael, I mentioned.
Like, what are you doing?
I quickly grab my jug and catch it.
All right. So, as you guys break camp, prepare for the next day, we're going to end session. Right. Be on the search for Kreezo's people next week.
Yeah, if we don't
What
get
up,
fucking
my people?
woken up again.
So, we appreciate you guys. I know we had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. Sorry about that. Fuck you, OBS.
Yep.
Yeah, Devins.
It happens.
But catch us next Wednesday, and we'll see where this crazy bunch of nut jobs go. So until then,
Crazy.
remember we love you, and you guys have a good week.
We love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you too. Stay safe.